What's going on, YouTube? Swisher here for Sci-Fi Games with 7 Days to Die, developed by Fun Pimps. Love those guys. They're pretty fun. Published by Telltale Publishing. It's a pretty neat game, and we're gonna check it out. Haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna touch base. Probably dig a little bit of well, I've got a hole I'm working on, giggity, and we're making it a little longer, giggity. And I'm on my way to a river, so I can access a water source directly from underneath my home base here. So that's what we're going to do today. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, checking out the video. I hope you enjoy the video as much as I enjoy putting it together for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Check my stuff out. Alright, so let's continue. No, I don't want to do that one. Go Tannhauser. So welcome back. I kind of want to do more episodes here. I guess I could call them episodes. I definitely want to do a couple more videos with 7 Days to Die. There's no other game like it on console. I don't think, anyways. I do not believe that there is. Like, this is pretty much as close as I can get to DayZ. As sad as that might sound to some of you guys, you know, it's a nice little thing I think the Fun Pimps have done here. Fun Pimps, Iron Galaxy, published by Telltale Games. Telltale Publishing. You know, they bring a little bit of, it's got hints of DayZ in here. Alright, so here I am. Where am I at? What am I doing? Man, I haven't played this in a while. Alright, so I think I'm in my basement, if you can call it a basement. I was digging a tunnel. I don't know where I was digging a tunnel. Oh yeah. Just gonna head to the river. Alright, so obviously here's my house right here. Yeah. I'm trying to make a tunnel down to the river eventually, so I can get a obviously everybody could just say, well, why don't you just make a little hideout next to the river? Because they don't wanna. Alright, here we go. Corridor is a little longer than I remember it being, man. This mouse is really sensitive too, the control stick. Oh yeah, I'm all stocked up. Look at all this stuff I've got. I don't remember half of what I'm doing with this stuff. Found some tires, mini bike wheels. Eventually I'll build the mini bike. That'll be exciting. I need to find some more gunpowder, man. Got some paper. Have you ever seen paper? Scrap cube. I only got one bucket. That's the only one I need. Nothing in there. So it's got to be daylight out. Good old home, sweet home. Alright, nothing in there. Wait, where's my pick? Okay, duh. It's on my bar at the bottom. Steel. I can't repair that, can I? I'd have to go back to the forge to repair that. So if you watched the previous video or two, I don't know if I've done one or two, but I think they're in my appetizer playlist, the Let's Play stuff. I've got one or two videos of DayZ, or not DayZ, I'm sorry, 7 Days. Alright, so it's not daylight, it's about to be sunset. So let's go ahead and stay inside. Got a couple maps I need to find eventually there. Nicole's and Sarah's treasure map. But let's go ahead and Boy, I need something to drink. Alright, so before we go down there and keep digging a little bit, let's have ourselves a little beverage. That is just delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Hydrate up. Hydration plus 20. Beer, hydration minus 1. That's what happens, folks, okay? Why do you think you're thirsty in the morning time? Even if you drank so much the night before, why are you so thirsty the next day when you drink? It dehydrates you. Although, to be honest, I think honey should also reduce your hydration a little bit. And maybe even a bit more than beer. Just because it's so thick. Make you thirsty. So let's drink some of this stuff too. Sound effect for drinking that just really does sound refreshing. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I'm not sure if I need to eat anything. Let's check that. Food 63, I think we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and head downstairs. Into the dungeon. Oh, come on. Obviously I'm going to make this place totally better, but right now this is what it is. You know. Big things have small beginnings. As they say in Prometheus. And maybe somewhere else. So is this it? Is this where I started? Is this my tunnel? Yeah. Got another tunnel down there I guess I started, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go dig a couple of sections here. Or mine a couple sections. But yeah, like I was saying, for console-wise, I don't know if there's anything else like DayZ. But as far as I can tell, this is as close as you can get to DayZ on console. And I do not currently have a gaming PC, not even a entry-level gaming PC, which is very sad and is rather disappointing. I try not to think about it sometimes, to be honest, but you know, there's nothing much I can do about it right now. Maybe sometime in the future I can get lucky and get one of those set aside and get involved in the desktop gaming. But one of the first games that I would be very interested in trying out, whether you agree or not, and how your opinions are on that, I could say to each their own. But if I do get a gaming PC in the future, one of the first games, probably the first game I'm going to be checking out or very interested in, even though it's not even a complete game yet, is DayZ. It just looks fun. But this is as close as you can get on console. And it's not bad, man. I mean, sure, it's got its issues. Like mining. This is taking forever. But yeah, I mean, it's not so bad, man. This game can be pretty fun. Just the survival aspect of it. Every 7 days, if you haven't played the game, every 7 days there's a horde released. There's a blood moon. And there's zombies all the time anyway. Like when you're wandering out in the wilderness, or the towns, farmlands, whatever, you can find zombies. They can find you. Zombie dogs even, apparently. And some other strange variant zombies. Lumberjack zombies. And anyway. Every 7 days there's a horde released, and you have to survive the horde. I don't know how far I've made it with this, this tunnel here. What I should do is make a pit stop in here, man. Like carve out a little extra room here to the side, or make a big old little circle here. Let's see where we're at. Straighten it up. So I'm about halfway to that damn river, and I've already gone quite a ways, man. Like, that's a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. I should have streamlined it for right here. And then came out right there. But here's what I can do. I can finish the tunnel straight down here to the river, and then I can make a little beeline. Make a little side tunnel right to this house right here. Pretty sure it might be a nice house. Maybe. But let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do right now, let's go ahead and set a marker right over here. Forget how to set a marker. Waypoint. Let's do a quick waypoint. That's where we're headed on the outside. Let's dig a little bit more here in this tunnel. And then we'll go take a little walk outside. But if you're like me and DayZ really pulls at your strings, man, and you can't play it, you don't have a way to play it, you don't have a proper PC, entry-level gaming PC to get it going, and you just have this craving to play something DayZ-ish, you need to go out to the store or hop onto old Amazon there and do some point and click. 7 Days to Die by the Fun Pimps, published by Telltale Publishing, and type in 7 Days to Die. I'm pretty sure you can pick it up for $19.99 brand new. And I'm sure you could probably most certainly pick it up cheap or used. But I don't know, man. Support the crew who made it, published it, developed it. Buy it new, man. It's really not a whole lot of money, dude. 20 bucks new. That's pretty cheap. I think it's worth 20 bucks all day. Like, you can't see really a whole lot if you're not familiar with the game. You can't really tell that it's worth 20 bucks right now because you're just staring at all these damn rocks. Pardon my French. But let's go ahead and head out. I think I'm getting tired probably too. Maybe thirsty. Doing all that mining. Yeah, such a long tunnel. Let's check this way here. What? I thought there was an explosion for a second. So I don't remember what the heck I was doing over here, man. I was gonna build a tunnel, but then I'm like, this is gonna take forever. I used my first TNT down here, and it did nothing, man. Like, I think they should increase the blast radius or damage on the rock bed here with TNT, because it really didn't do. Like, I know it's not Minecraft, okay? Like, I get that. It's just 7 days. But the damage this stick of TNT did was, like, very minimal. Very, not even close to what I was expecting to have happen. It was actually a little disheartening. Alright, so it looks like daylight has come once again. Sunrise is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. It is safe to wander out. So obviously, that's the night cycle. You guys saw that as it happened. I planted all these trees too. I talked about that in that previous video, I think, but I'm gonna touch base with that again because I made quite a few more over here. Surrounded the whole my whole house with them. This is my fortress. Oh yeah, look at this. Some bitch. He's trying to get my chocolate. That's what he gets too. You don't mess with my chocolate. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, you know, it's like a nice little. What am I caught in a hole here? Digging for some dirt or something? Let's go ahead and keep going. Finally built a crossbow. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm digging my cave. Little tunnel system. Oh yeah. I guess I'm lower than this little ravine here. I'm surprised it didn't come out. There must only be like one or two segments below that valley and the tunnel. Oh, but let's go ahead and head up here. And we're going to search this stump. Sometimes you can find some really sweet stuff in stumps, man. Like this, I'm going to try to take... I'm definitely taking the gunpowder. I was just talking about I need more of that. I don't need a cooking pot, man. I got quite a few of those, I think, already, so let's just leave that. One thing you got to be careful of, going down really steep hills, you can actually sprain your leg. You can get going too fast, and you can get screwed up pretty quick. But here's where we're going to come out eventually. I'm hoping. One thing that I wish that I could do in the map is from point A, like right here, like if I wanted to go into the map, and you know how you could set waymarks, right? Or waypoints, I'm sorry. I wish you could set a line, an actual line, like a straight line. Because it's really hard on the analog stick to just go straight down, I guess. So right here, let's go ahead and set it for right here. And let's head over there. And it's right here. See, I can't really, I guess I can't really start it from this end because I will be off probably, and I don't want to, I just want an absolutely straight line. I mean, I guess I could fill it in, any errors, and fix the errors, but I don't know, we can start digging some of this out. Actually, I think I should get a shovel out for this. Put the miso soup away. It's me not so hungry right now. It's a sweet shovel, man. Love this thing. It's like a level 99 shovel. It's pretty sexy. One thing I'm not... Oh, dude, look at that. You see that? There's a face right there. You see that face right there? There's a face right below the cursor in the ground here. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. He's a mouth breather. That one. You can see his neck even. He's got a green shirt. Or no, he's wearing a green... Dude, that's really weird, man. That's kind of cool. Looks like he's wearing a green hunting jacket with a pocket on the right. Probably some Some tobacco products in there. The black undershirt, maybe. Looks a little country. He's got a short haircut parted to the left, his left. And now he's dead. I killed Grass Face Man. He is no longer. He is no more. Well, I just saw his cousin. Was that his brother? Yeah, right before I noticed that, actually, it seems like the last time I played this, the textures looked a little bit better than this. Maybe I'm just remembering this all wrong. But like I said, I haven't played this in a while, and coming off of Battlefield 1, it's probably the way it's always looked, and I'm just spoiled a little bit. Well, that's okay. There's an airdrop. It's starting to get a little hot. Should have brought something to drink. I don't think I have anything on me. My inventory's full. So maybe this is where we'll come out. Not sure. But we're going to start a little section here. And if this is where we do come out, it'll be sexy. Definitely thanks for watching the video. I enjoy gaming quite a bit. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm bleeding! Oh, I'm gonna die! Dude, that is not cool, man. Son of a... I really am gonna die, though. Give me some bandages. Where's my bandages? I don't have any bandages. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, with 1 health left to go. That is an absolute miracle. That's about as lucky as you can get right there. We need to go home. I don't have any first aid kits. Yep, we gotta go. That was pretty scary. I'm really happy. I know I was close to the home here, but I'm glad that I didn't have to deal with losing all my stuff. That would have been not very cool at all. So I haven't really given my base a name. You can't name your base, but you know, you can make up one, right? You can do whatever you want. I'll call it the Crimson Canopy. Ooh, don't hit those spikes. If I would have hit that spike, I'd have been done. It would have been game over for me. I can't believe that I did not die. That was an absolute miracle. Obviously the first aid kit and the bandage are the same. Just looks like a little gauze wrap. But we're all healed up. Let's go ahead and put this back. And I'm not sure if I'm hungry. Pretty good. Food and water is good. I don't know what I was putting in here. Oh yeah, nice stuff. Nothing I can put in there. I can put some glass jars in there. Let's put in the empty glass jars. I'm gonna keep those 4. I need to fill up. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep these on my person here so I can stock those with water next time I buy a water source, which I could have done, but daggone zombie dogs, man. They're no joke. I already checked that. Let's go upstairs. I don't know if you guys want to see upstairs, but we're gonna go show you anyway. So come on, let's go. up. Got a little hideout window. I can see who's coming up my door. I can shoot him. Who is it? There's nobody there right now. That's cool. I've got these sweet, sexy tables, man. Look at these guys. This is like top of the notch right here. This is like luxury, man. Sweet lamp. Look at that thing. Unfortunately, you can't turn on the lights, which is kind of sad. It's just decoration. Oh yeah, here's my clothes chest. Eventually, I'll probably be able to build a dresser of some type. But I'm keeping all my clothes I find in there. Yeah, this is my weapon crate. Got some sweet stuff going on in here, man. I got a sexy sniper rifle. I don't use it because it's the only one I've got. And right now I'm just using the old hunting rifle, which is good enough for me. In case I die, I was doing some risky stuff, so I kept all my sweet and sexy gear in the gun safe to keep it safe. A nice little SMG. Looks like an MP5. No big deal. Got a backup crossbow. I got a 44 Magnum. That thing is a beast. Only 6 shots though, so make sure that your aim is on point. One thing though is that when you're aiming, it is a little twitchy, man. You need to make sure that your shot is on point. If you don't have a lot of ammo, you definitely want to be careful when you're firing, because you can waste bullets very easily. I started this here. I haven't done a whole lot with it. You know, it's just a little lookout tower so far. Eventually it's going to be really, really sexy. And hopefully one day you guys can see that in the near future. I definitely don't want to fall off and kill myself because that would suck real bad. But this is it. That's the top there. Let's go back downstairs. No, go down. Drop off ladder like ninja. I need to build another chest to keep all my raw materials in, like sand, dirt, wood, stone, iron, steel. Matter of fact, let's see if I can do that. I forget how to build stuff, but let's try to figure that out. Storage. Building. Is it under miscellaneous? I don't think so. Let's check the building. What am I looking for? Let's just type it in. Chest. I love chests. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Animal hide chest armor. I can build that? Oh, that's awesome. Obviously, the book indicator right here, the book icon, means that you have not read the book for it, so you cannot build it. If it's darkened out with no book icon, you can build it. You just don't have the proper or necessary ingredients, which I do have stored, I think, in the... that's leather. I think I have those stored in the... storage chest right here behind me, but I don't have them on my person, so I can't construct them. You have to carry it in your backpack, inventory, or on your bar to be able to craft. But a secure storage chest I can't craft, so let's go ahead and make one. And that went right in my inventory right here. My first free slot. That's where it will go. And let's set it up, man. Let's build it. Let's... Where'd that shovel go? Give me my shovel. That's what it is. And we're getting closer and closer. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be sexy. When we get there, it's going to be nice. So we are making really good progress. But it looks like I am a little bit off on my waypoint. That's okay. That is okay. And it is now nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. The zombies are out to play. I had to change my settings because I don't know if anybody's played this game, The zombies run when it gets dark, okay? And I'm not playing Dying Light, alright? I'm just trying to do some crafting and some building until I get the hang of the game. Not that it's a really hard game, but obviously new games, you know, you don't understand them. So I customized all my own settings for this map, this particular save. And I made them zombies never run, because screw that. That is too scary for me. But eventually we're going to have this hole done. We'll be at the river, and perhaps I'll see you guys then. Still digging this daggone freaking hole. Taking forever. Stupid rocks. Oh, so what? They got to be so hard. So this pickaxe is very sexy. Very, very strong. And it lasts for quite a while before needing a repair. I forget what this one is. I think it's a steel pickaxe. It's very nice. I like it quite a bit. Very, very glad I have this thing. So we're gonna reach this river eventually. Like, I don't know when, but we're gonna get there. And set that marker up outside the edge of the riverbed. It looks like we're just about on point. If all goes well, or according to plan, we're going to come out right where I started to dig an entrance by the riverbed. Dig out a little bit with my shovel. So welcome back, guys, dudes and dudettes. Let's check this out. Finally made it to the river. It only took forever, but I'm finally here. I've already done a little bit of work on these little wood blocks here. Wooden frames, I guess they're called technically, but a lot more work to be done. Just wanted to show you guys that I did make it, and this is where I thought I was going to come out when I got attacked by those rabid zombie dogs from hell. Which actually, I almost died. It's as close as you can get to death without dying. 1 health. But yep, this is it. I've got a lot of work to do. I didn't really have a plan other than to get to the river. And now that I'm at the river, I don't really know what the hell to do. But I'll figure it out. I'll have to come back here and show you guys the finished product when it's all done. But for right now, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed the video, please scroll down there, crush on that like button, kick it, punch it, or whatever you do. Consider subscribing as well for future content. It's always a pleasure. I love gaming, so I'm sure there will be more videos up soon. For right now, that's going to do it. This is Swisher for Swi-Fi Games, saying until next time, we'll see you later.